The ketogenic diet is a popular low-carb, high-fat diet that has been shown to have numerous health benefits. However, there are several mistakes that people often make when starting or following the ketogenic diet. Here are some of the biggest keto mistakes to avoid. Not consuming enough fat. The ketogenic diet is a high-fat diet, and it is essential to consume enough fat to reach and maintain ketosis. Many people make the mistake of not consuming enough fat, which can lead to feelings of hunger and low energy levels. Consuming too many carbs. One of the primary goals of the ketogenic diet is to reduce carbohydrate intake to a minimum. Consuming too many carbs, even if they come from healthy sources, can prevent the body from entering ketosis. Not getting enough electrolytes. The ketogenic diet can lead to electrolyte imbalances, which can cause symptoms such as headaches, muscle cramps, and fatigue. It is important to consume enough sodium, potassium, and magnesium when following the ketogenic diet. Eating too much protein. While protein is an essential nutrient, consuming too much protein can prevent the body from entering ketosis. This is because excess protein can be converted into glucose, which can increase blood sugar levels and prevent the body from using fat for energy. Not drinking enough water. The ketogenic diet can be dehydrating, and it is important to drink enough water to prevent dehydration. Dehydration can cause symptoms such as headaches, dizziness, and fatigue. Not tracking food intake. It can be challenging to determine how many carbs, fats, and proteins are in different foods. Not tracking food intake can lead to unknowingly consuming too many carbs or not enough fat. Not being patient. The ketogenic diet can take time to produce results. It can take several weeks for the body to enter ketosis and begin burning fat for energy. It is important to be patient and consistent when following the ketogenic diet. In summary, the ketogenic diet can be a highly effective way to lose weight and improve health. However, it is important to avoid these common mistakes to ensure success on the diet. And now let's talk about the common keto mistakes. Not reading ingredient labels is a common mistake that people make when following the ketogenic diet. The ketogenic diet requires you to limit your intake of carbohydrates, so it's important to be aware of the carb content of the foods you're eating. Many processed foods, such as packaged snacks and condiments, contain hidden carbs in the form of sugars, starches, and other additives. When you're following the ketogenic diet, it's important to read the ingredient labels of all the foods you consume. Look for ingredients that are high in carbs, such as sugar, flour, corn syrup, and other sweeteners. Also, be on the lookout for hidden sources of carbs, such as fillers, thickeners, and preservatives. In addition to avoiding high-carb ingredients, it's important to choose foods that are high in healthy fats and moderate in protein. Look for whole, unprocessed foods like meat, fish, eggs, nuts, and non-starchy vegetables. By taking the time to read ingredient labels and choose the right foods, you can ensure that you're following a healthy, sustainable ketogenic diet that will help you reach your health and fitness goals. Not looking at the serving size is another common mistake that people make when following the ketogenic diet. It's important to understand that the nutritional information on food labels is based on a specific serving size, and if you eat more than the recommended serving size, you'll be consuming more carbs, calories, and other nutrients than you may have intended. For example, a package of nuts may list a serving size of 1 ounce, which contains 5 grams of net carbs. If you eat 2 ounces of nuts, you'll be consuming 10 grams of net carbs, which can quickly add up and exceed your daily carb limit. Avoid this mistake. It's important to read the serving size information on food labels carefully and measure your portions accordingly. Using a food scale or measuring cups can help you accurately measure your food and ensure that you're staying within your daily carb limit. In addition to measuring your portions, it's also important to keep track of the total amount of carbs you're consuming throughout the day. This can help you stay on track and avoid going over your daily carb limit. By paying attention to serving sizes and tracking your carb intake, you can ensure that you're following a healthy, effective ketogenic diet that will help you reach your health and fitness goals. Judging success by weight loss alone is a common mistake that people make when following the ketogenic diet. While weight loss is often a primary goal of the diet, it's important to remember that weight loss is just one aspect of overall health and wellness. The ketogenic diet can have many benefits beyond weight loss, including improved insulin sensitivity, reduced inflammation, and better mental clarity. Focusing solely on weight loss can lead to feelings of disappointment and frustration if you don't see the results you were hoping for, even if you're experiencing other health benefits. Instead of judging your success solely by weight loss, consider tracking other markers of health and wellness, such as blood sugar levels, cholesterol levels, and overall energy levels. You may also want to track your progress in the gym, such as the amount of weight you're lifting or your endurance during cardio workouts. It's important to remember that everyone's body is different, and weight loss can vary depending on a variety of factors, including genetics, lifestyle habits, and medical conditions. By focusing on overall health and wellness rather than weight loss alone, you can ensure that you're making sustainable, long-term changes to your lifestyle that will support your health and fitness goals. Comparing your results with others is another common mistake that people make when following the ketogenic diet. It's easy to get caught up in comparing your progress with that of others, especially with the prevalence of social media and before and after photos. However, it's important to remember that everyone's body is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. Factors such as age, gender, genetics, lifestyle habits, and medical conditions can all impact how quickly you see results and how much progress you make. Comparing yourself to others can lead to feelings of inadequacy and frustration, and it may even cause you to give up on the ketogenic diet altogether. Instead, focus on your own progress and celebrate your own successes, no matter how small they may seem. Remember that the ketogenic diet is a personal journey, and your progress should be measured against your own goals and expectations, not against someone else's. Keep a positive mindset and focus on making sustainable, long-term changes to your lifestyle that will support your health and fitness goals. Not having enough sea salt is a mistake that people often make when following the ketogenic diet. Sea salt is an important source of electrolytes, which are essential for maintaining proper hydration and electrolyte balance in the body. When you follow the ketogenic diet, your body is in a state of ketosis, which means it's using fat for fuel instead of carbohydrates. This can cause an increase in urination and lead to the loss of important electrolytes, such as sodium, potassium, and magnesium. Adding sea salt to your meals can help replenish these electrolytes and prevent the symptoms of the keto flu, which can include headaches, fatigue, and muscle cramps. It's recommended that you aim for 2 to 3 teaspoons of sea salt per day when following the ketogenic diet. In addition to adding sea salt to your meals, you may also want to consider taking a magnesium supplement or incorporating foods high in potassium, such as avocado and spinach, into your diet. By ensuring that you're getting enough sea salt and other important electrolytes, you can support your overall health and wellness while following the ketogenic diet. Having a cheat day is a common mistake that people make when following the ketogenic diet. While it can be tempting to indulge in high-carb foods, especially when you're craving them, cheat days can disrupt the ketosis process and make it more difficult to achieve your health and fitness goals. When you follow the ketogenic diet, your body is in a state of ketosis, which means it's using fat for fuel instead of carbohydrates. Eating high-carb foods can cause your body to shift out of ketosis and start using carbohydrates for fuel again. This can lead to feelings of fatigue, brain fog, and other symptoms of the keto flu. In addition, cheat days can make it harder to stick to the ketogenic diet in the long term. Eating high-carb foods can trigger cravings and make it more difficult to resist temptation in the future. It's important to remember that the ketogenic diet is a lifestyle change, not a temporary fix, and it's important to stay committed to the diet in order to see lasting results. Instead of having a cheat day, Consider incorporating healthy, low-carb treats into your diet that can satisfy your cravings without disrupting ketosis. For example, you could make a keto-friendly dessert using almond flour and natural sweeteners, or you could snack on low-carb vegetables and dips. By staying committed to the ketogenic diet and avoiding cheat days, you can achieve your health and fitness goals and enjoy the many benefits of this eating plan. Having too much or not enough fat is a common mistake that people make when following the ketogenic diet. The ketogenic diet is a high-fat, low-carbohydrate diet that is designed to put your body into a state of ketosis, which means it's using fat for fuel instead of carbohydrates. If you're not consuming enough fat, your body may not be able to maintain ketosis, which can make it more difficult to achieve your health and fitness goals. On the other hand, if you're consuming too much fat, you may not see the weight loss or other health benefits you were hoping for. It's important to find the right balance of fat in your diet in order to achieve and maintain ketosis. A general guideline is to aim for a macronutrient ratio of 70 to 75% fat, 20-25% protein, and 5 to 10% carbohydrates. To ensure that you're consuming enough fat, focus on incorporating healthy sources of fat into your diet, such as avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish. You may also want to consider adding a high-quality MCT oil to your diet, which can help increase ketone production and support weight loss. If you're consuming too much fat, consider reducing your portion sizes or focusing on incorporating more low-fat protein sources into your diet, such as lean meats and poultry. By finding the right balance of fat in your diet, you can achieve and maintain ketosis and enjoy the many health and fitness benefits of the ketogenic diet. Having too much protein is a common mistake that people make when following the ketogenic diet. The ketogenic diet is a high-fat, moderate protein, and low-carbohydrate diet that is designed to put your body into a state of ketosis, which means it's using fat for fuel instead of carbohydrates. When you consume too much protein, your body can convert it into glucose through a process called gluconeogenesis, which can raise your blood sugar levels and kick you out of ketosis. In addition, excess protein can be converted into fat and stored in your body, which can make it more difficult to lose weight. To ensure that you're consuming the right amount of protein on the ketogenic diet, aim for a macronutrient ratio of 70 to 75% fat, 20 to 25% protein, and 5 to 10% carbohydrates. A general guideline is to aim for 0.6 to 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight. Focus on incorporating healthy sources of protein into your diet, such as fatty fish, grass-fed beef, and pasture-raised poultry. You may also want to consider incorporating low-carbohydrate vegetables and leafy greens into your meals to help balance out your macronutrient ratios. By consuming the right amount of protein on the ketogenic diet, you can achieve and maintain ketosis and enjoy the many health and fitness benefits of this eating plan. Not doing intermittent fasting with keto is a common mistake that people make when following the ketogenic diet. Intermittent fasting is a pattern of eating where you cycle between periods of fasting and eating. When combined with the ketogenic diet, intermittent fasting can help accelerate weight loss, increase ketone production, and improve insulin sensitivity. Intermittent fasting can help your body reach and maintain ketosis more easily by limiting the amount of insulin that is released into your bloodstream. Insulin is a hormone that is released in response to the carbohydrates you eat, and it can prevent your body from burning fat for fuel. By limiting the amount of insulin in your bloodstream, you can increase your body's ability to burn fat and produce ketones. There are several different ways to do intermittent fasting, including the 16/8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window, and the 5-2 method, where you eat normally for 5 days and limit your calorie intake to 500 to 600 calories on 2 non-consecutive days. If you're new to intermittent fasting, it's important to start slowly and gradually work your way up to longer fasting periods. You may also want to consider working with a healthcare professional or registered dietitian who can help you develop a safe and effective fasting plan that is tailored to your individual needs and goals. By combining the ketogenic diet with intermittent fasting, you can accelerate weight loss, improve insulin sensitivity, and enjoy the many health benefits of both of these eating plans.